Okay, hi. Sorry, I had to post on my socials that I am actually streaming now because I forgot. Aha. Aha. But hey, listen. Uh, yeah, I actually have nothing to say about that. Oops. Um, okay, I posted my schedule today, and I think my brain was like, well, you've done your post for the day, so we don't have to, think about that. And then I didn't, so at least we have follow through on that one. Okay, great. Thanks for bearing with me, guys. Anyway, I'm excited to get back to No, I'm Not a Human. I showered today, at least, washed the hair, so that's really exciting. Big things happening in the Worms household. Yeah, it's okay. One of these days, I'll get the hang of it. I also, as I started the stream, forgot to have the starting screen up, so there may be a split second at the beginning of the video of me going, and changing it to the starting screen instead of this screen. Yeah. My bad. But that's okay. Are we, is it showing No, I'm Not a Human? Because I did change it, but I know it does that weird thing. Yes, okay, good. I have to wait for the delay to see what's actually showing on the screen. Ooh, speaking of which, I should plug my iPad in before that dies midstream. Guys, I did take my Adderall today. It is doing a whole lot of good. That's literally me. Oh my god, the new emojis! Yay! Okay, that is exciting. The other emojis finally loaded. Oh, I forgot to take my tea bag out of my tea. Guys, can you imagine a life in my brain? It's tough. Okay. Yay, the emojis look good. I'm pleased. I'm pleased. I need to make more. There's also shrimp check. Yeah. There's also a new shrimp check. Isn't that exciting? I feel like maybe I want it to be a little bit bigger. Is that crazy of me? I'm excited about my new shrimp check. I'm gonna make it a little bigger because I have the OBS. I have the power. Okay, there we go. Did I make it big enough? Well, you'll have to shrimp check to find out. There we go. That's probably good. All right, shrimp check. And I dutifully do my shrimp check. Yes, okay, that's better. Much better. Yay, I'm happy. I know he's just a little scrimp, but we can make him the star. Also, I don't know what my hair is doing because it's drying. I don't know about you guys. I'm sure Jay can relate, but my hair takes 6 to 8 hours to dry, depending on the weather. So, no shrimps here today. No, we're giant shrimps. We're big shrimps. Anyway. Yeah, I know, Jay, I'm sure. I know you can relate to the big hair issues. We were discussing, actually, and Jay went bald around 2 years old, and I actually didn't really grow hair until 2 years old, so it's true. I've stolen Jay's hair. I'm really sorry about that, Jay. But also, it's a lot to deal with, so you win some, you lose some. Oh my god, Mortuary Assistant movie. Yeah, what? Hello? I haven't actually watched the trailer. B sent me that there was a movie trailer at all. A couple days ago. I keep meaning to watch the trailer, but guys, I didn't even remember doing that stream. Like, let's be so for real. But yeah, the tits are in it! Oh, thank god. That's the one thing we needed. I'm sure it's gonna be a great movie now. As long as the tits are in it. That's what counts. But also, what? How did a Mortuary Assistant movie just come out of nowhere? I'm really excited to watch that, you guys. I'm sure it's gonna be epic. How did it look, Sev? Did it look good? I need to watch the trailer. Okay. Anyway, also, I think today, no fucking clue. That bodes well. Yeah, today I think we're gonna start a new game instead of starting off at the last, my, like, save point, because we have Depresso Blue Woman, but we don't have her sister, and I would really like to get her sister back here, so we can talk to her, but anyway. Yeah, if the Mortuary Assistant movie is, like, really, really bad, then it'll also be good. So that's good. Yeah, but yeah, I literally heard nothing about it, and then you sent me the trailer, the movie, and I was like, So they did that just for me. That's exciting. Okay, guys, let's dive in. Oh yeah, I haven't seen the opening in a minute. Forgot about this bit. Hi, Moth! Is it... boring, do you think? You think it's gonna be boring? Sorry, my iPad is like consistently putting a little icon over the text at the bottom. I hope it's not boring. I mean, yeah, it could be. I looked at the cast and there's like 5 people in the cast listed, at least on Google. So, how? What? Meow. Hi, that's my roommate. But the tits, that's true. At least they're tits accurate. How many people do I personally want in this movie? All of them. I want to be in the movie. There's 5 people in the game. Yeah, but who's playing the dead bodies? Yeah, like, the dead bodies aren't even people? That's crazy. If I play a dead body in the Mortuary Assistant movie, you better put my name on Google. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Okay, hi guys. Oh my god. They can be dummies. That's crazy. Make them people. Just for fun. Just so people can be like, I was the dead guy in Mortuary Assistant. Also, if they're dummies, they have to like get up and do crazy stuff, do they not? 3 bodies. Okay. So there's no one playing... What's her name? The one in the basement? In the coffin? Okay, it's fine. We'll have to watch the movie, guys. We'll have to watch the movie. See, Valerie and stuff. Yeah, exactly. Grandma, mom, and dad, right? Who am I getting haunted by? Are they also the bodies? Because that's crazy. You can't let Rebecca work on her own family members. That's definitely like a breach of something. Anyway, it's really serious business, guys. Okay. I hope Grandma shows up. She better. Let Grandma in. All right, guys. It's always the same people in the beginning? Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Skip intro. Yeah, that's new. Okay, great. Bye. She's in the trailer. Okay, good. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. Long man, I missed you. That's so exciting. Oh, banging on the door and everything? She's in the trailer? Perfect. They have not lost Grandma. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So true, dude. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Yeah. Sure you won't cause any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Well, we definitely don't have good food. Wait, it comes out in February? That's like immediately. It's basically February. It's been January in both directions forever. However, February does come after that. That's soon. Damn, we should go see it. Yeah, that's crazy. What do you mean February? Also, the game just came out in like 2022. Like, I feel like, did they start making the movie immediately? February 13th. Oh my god. That's so fun. Oh, Shudder. My roommate used to have Shudder, and then she was like, why am I paying for Shudder? It's like a horror movie streaming service. How long do we think Longman will survive today? I fear not that long. Consistently, we've got him killed. So you knew about it, Jay. Because the rest of us were shocked. Well, I don't know what's that, because you also watch Insem, right? Alright, he likes good food and drink. I can offer you neither. Oh, unless you like boba beer. Then we have that. Oh, okay. I actually haven't seen any of the Friday the 13th movies. Maybe Shudder is good. Who knows? Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. So true. They aren't good. Well, yeah, I can't say I expected Friday the 13th movies to be like good. I don't know. Not everything has to be good to be good. We've had this discussion. Like Twilight. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Yeah, alright, get in there. I love that he goes, so I can see him. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Perhaps even what, actually? Roll that back. What do you... Oh, hi. Hello. You knew there was talk about it, not that we were this close to the tits. We're really close to the tits. The tits are fast approaching. I'm gonna be honest. How to talk to short people? Yeah. Yeah, as a short people, yeah. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go outside in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Okay, so here's the thing. Iron lung in the mortuary assistant movies come out. Iron lung? I don't know what iron lung is. I know what an iron lung is. They're wild to me. But, what is iron lung? Oh, the Markiplier movie. Okay, great. Markiplier. Love you, Markiplier. Sorry, nothing to do with Markiplier. Yeah, well, he was already in that show, too. Yeah, sorry, Markiplier. You seem like a great guy, Marky Moo. He's made a movie. Good for him. Good for him. Guys, okay, so we know that she's always a visitor, right? But I like her. I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point. I mean, I don't anymore. Yeah, I feel like we've gotten like a couple of days in with her. But I don't think we finished her story. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Wow, she has a fun voice. Wait. Okay, so she does have a good story. Alright, I'll keep her around. One, because she has a great voice. And also, I don't know, I just have an affinity for her. I think because she reminds me of early Yennefer. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. We saw with her that, yeah, some guys like came to her house or something, or like her apartment. But yeah, we didn't really see where that went. But it sounds horrific. This is my early Yennefer voice. Yeah, that's exactly what she sounded like. Oh, it's Coat Guy. Okay, hi, dude. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Yeah, who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? This one's an insane story? Okay, I'm letting this one in. I hope this one's not a visitor, because if so, Longman is toast first night. I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Okay, I'll try and keep them. Take off your jacket is crazy. Like, who the hell am I to tell this guy to take off his jacket? He's clearly cold. He doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn up in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? It's the heat death of the universe, yeah. But it's okay. Maybe you need a jacket for that. Who knows? Yeah, come in. Thank you. Ceiling's a bit low, but it's fine. Dude, if Longman didn't complain, what the hell? Leave my fucking ceilings alone. I have the guy who's the tallest man on earth in here, and he didn't say shit. Meanwhile, he's getting thrown out of bars for being rude, I guess. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Damn, you live like this? Yeah, damn, you live like this and it's just like a perfectly serviceable ceiling height? Well, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm looking at the space between the top of my door and the ceiling. We have some architectural ceiling shit going on, but over by the door, not so much. Anyway, it's fine. You see a few teenagers. Okay, the teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. I feel like we should be like, hey, what the fuck? Come inside. Haven't you heard? But it's fine. Whatever. Oh, my kombucha's back. Hell yeah, baby. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Get off my lawn, dang kids. Yeah, you whippersnappers. I'm pretty sure we're like in our 20s. I don't know. The kombucha that blows up, not this one. You gotta drink this one fast. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Well, he's at my house now. I guess we go to sleep. That's enough people. Let's see. You guys think someone's gonna die? No! Thank God. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. All of Hollywood's going down, man. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfectly white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Oh yeah, for rest, okay. And then, good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. Woo! Leon S. Kennedy! They're filming... No, I'm not a human movie in town, hence the nice teeth. It all makes sense. Right. Yeah, I'm... Night teeth? Night teeth, I would definitely say, are something you want to be afraid of. Night teeth. Good afternoon, here's the weather forecast. Like the night bees! A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. No shit. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. Can't fucking read. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. It's unclear whether or not third-degree burns can negatively affect our health. Are you fucking for real? Leon ass Kennedy! I'm screaming. Not the catastrophic fluffing comes later, okay? Jeez. That's the latest for now. Alright. That's it? Okay. It's the weather forecast, yeah. Yeah. No, I know. Okay. I know all about this. And now for our new program. Yes, I'm a human. Uh-huh. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. I don't know how much of this I actually have to do for the millionth time, but I know some of it is gives you information that you might need. I don't know. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiam@humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. Is there some stuff that doesn't get unlocked if I don't do the radio? But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. You think I should email them? Yeah, we should get checked out, just in case. Yeah. Alright. No? I need a less ambiguous answer. No to what? Just the phone numbers. Okay. The Pokemon numbers. I read Pokemon numbers in my brain before I sorted out that you meant phone. Hi, Longman! Yes, was there something you wanted? Why'd they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. I'm painting my nails, fuck you guys, what color? Whee! It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Damn right, dude. So true. Curious, hi! Ooh, I love a weeping willow. One of my favorite trees, for real. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. If only there was a little warmth. You're keeping the jacket on? Yes. There's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will it die from the cold? Maybe you're doing that thing where you're like overheating and it's making you like sweat and shiver. You know? Could be. Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? So you don't shower. I'm not gonna answer that question. Sorry. So that's a no, then. I guess. Oh, and we only let in... What's her face? Neighbor's in here. Oh, neighbor left. Okay. We just skipped that. Oh, we just skipped that whole thing. It's... Huh. Okay. Hi. I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Got kind of southern there for a sec. Kind of freaked me out. But I decided to take a peek, quiet like, and see what's going on in there. Oh, hi, Omni! No, you're not late at all. I also fully forgot to announce that I was streaming today. Like, technically it was on the schedule that I posted, but yeah, I forgot to do my 2-hour ahead of time post, so that was, oops, last minute. It's fine. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm down, Jay. We've played this enough times that, like, I'm happy with, yeah, like, slight spoilers in the interest of keeping people alive to get far, yeah. No, I know, Omni, I do it also for, like, everyone. But, yeah, today I forgot. I posted my schedule and then Brain was like, that's enough posting for the day. And I just went about my day and forgot. Oops. Alright. It's crazy that even being a visitor doesn't save you from being, like, incredibly anxious and traumatized, because she's clearly going through it. The Kokai is also a visitor. So just story-wise, oh. Shit. Okay. I was kind of thinking Kokai was also a visitor, because you guys were also like, yeah, someone's definitely gonna die. I guess they don't do it on the first night, because we have 2 visitors. I love Dora. Kokai, here, I'll show you. Kokai is in the other room. He was a visitor last time. Couldn't remember. This guy is Kokai. Yeah. Conversation's over. Okay. Ooh, not you, long man. Sorry, buddy. Okay. So I have to shoot Dora then. That's tough. I'm crying. Yeah, never mind. Fuck Dora. Okay. The Kokai's insane? Well, I'm down. One day I'll find out her fucking story. I've found out, like, several days of her, and then I keep killing her. Dora, I'm sorry. I have an affinity for you. But I'm gonna have to shoot you in the head. What do you want to check? Show me your teeth. Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just have my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being in the dentist. Was I ever even there? Big dissociation vibes. An affinity for shooting her. No, I like her. I'm sorry. Sometimes we have to shoot the people we like. No, that's not. Okay, it's fine. God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Yeah, like, she's so clearly visitor coded. I mean, she is a visitor, we know that, but like, girl. So, do I fit the description? I'm a visitor? How? It can't be. I'm so sad. Dora, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Don't say it like that, bestie. She can't catch a fucking break. I'm so sorry. I'm scared of dying. Don't say that. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Me when tax is real. Sorry, I didn't mean to get scared. My controller's plugged in and it was on some plastic and it rattled and scared me. Anyway, I'm cool and normal. Dora. I'm so sorry, girl. Jump scare. Like, jump scared myself. Well, we'll just back away from that room, I guess. And, I mean, I can test the other visitor guy. We know he's a visitor, but I have some energy to kill and maybe I could see what he'll say. Why not? If only there was a little warmth. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth? Teeth? Sure, take a look. Those are some bloody ass gums and white ass teeth. Damn. I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes, just to feel the warmth of my own blood. That's crazy, actually. What? Okay, yeah. Okay. A reminder that I'm still alive. Leave you alone. But... sus. Sus. Let's go to bed, guys. What an interesting day. Okay, so I thought Kokai was also a woman the first time we played. And then B posted a reel of me saying that. And using like she, her, and then people corrected me. So I guess Kokai is a guy. So. Woo! Fuck gender norms. Okay, what is... Yeah, right. Yeah, the scary man outside. Got it. Yes. Kokai is women coded. Good for him. And the kids are dead. Yeah, okay. Cool. Oh, neighbor's house? I forgot to check all the windows. Yeah, they're out there playing and going for a walk because they're insane. Yeah, okay. Hello? Oh my fucking god, this guy. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. Earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun's doing its holy work. Yeah, fuck this guy for real. And the kids are dead. I'm... Omni, hello? No, yeah, I don't know, like, how people would know if Kokai is a guy, to be fair. Pitch shit real. He needs to wash that shirt. Yeah, I assume maybe there's something in the plot with Kokai that, like, tells you? Or is there, like, a fact for all the characters? I don't know. But people corrected me, so I'm like, okay. Yeah, Earth being cleansed of sin, got it. We're on the path to pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. Yeah, I'm beholding. You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? What the hell's shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. Keep it down, bro. You think you know what it is? Wait. What is? The shit all over his shirt? Oh, in the files of the game, true. I forgot people can look at the in the back end stuff. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. I'll see? That's ominous. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be. But we shall live! There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. You seem great, dude. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? Yes, so you can get a better price on your used car. I understand. Yeah. I guess we'll let him in. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, yay. Great. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? I do, actually. The Einstein files? Oh, got it. Yeah, those. Yeah. I was like, what did we reveal about Einstein? Okay, I'm with you now. Let everyone in and have a visitor party. Yes. Yeah, what happens if I just have a visitor party? Listen, like, we could. Oh, it's gay tennis. Oh, shrimp check. Oh, check out the new shrimp check icon. Yeah. Woo, shrimp. Yeah. Yeah, I finished the shrimp after, oh, big mug. Perfect. Just in time. I read your mind. Gatito. Gatito. Yeah. Is gatito like small cat? Is it like kitten? In Italian, cat is gatta, so this is why I ask. Shrimp, yeah! Did I say it perfectly? Yay! I know things. I speak French and a little bit of Italian, so I can like guess my way through some Spanish. And I know like that's the suffix for like small, cute. Yeah. Kitty! Yes, kitty. Oh, dropping my controller that's on my... You lost me there. You lost me there, Sev. I don't know that word. Yeah, I don't know. I can't even guess. I don't even know. Okay. But that's awful! I'm screaming. Sorry guys, I speak American. Moth, you're Canadian. Let's be for real. It means small. Okay. And the little on the end. Pequeño. Yeah, okay. I know things. A small kitty. Piccolo. That's small in Italian. Okay. Hey, okay. That was acceptable. Yeah, thanks. I didn't study Spanish. I had a decent French accent when I used to, like, because I took French immersion for, like, 12 years or whatever. But now that I'm learning Italian, I keep speaking French in an Italian accent, which... not so good. Anyway, fat kitty? Gordo! Wait, Gordo means fat? That's so funny because Gordo's a character in that one show with Lizzie McGuire. That show? Is it just called Lizzie McGuire? I don't know, I don't remember. But anyway, that's crazy. Wow, we're learning so much, guys. Italiano, yes. Gordo means fat. That's so funny. I love it. The French rolling R's. Well, French R's are like in the back of the throat. Like garçon, like back here. I'm learning the Italian rolling R, like ragazzo. But now I keep rolling the R's in French, like an Italian. So anyway, it's all fucked up. My accent's gonna be bad everywhere. Okay. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Oh, Omni's got a joke. Let's go. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your faces crazy? I'ma say it. What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. What are Americans' favorite Pokemon? Oh god. What? Yeah, no, I agree. The French R's are difficult. It is a bit like you have something in your throat, but yeah. I'll leave that to the French, it's okay. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone else smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Pratata reminds me of their favorite sound. I'm... Omni, hello? I'm crying. Ooh. Shots fired, literally. Ratata. In Australia, they don't say ratata, they say ratata. Which I hate. That's all. Oh, Big Mug, thank you. Yay. Okay. Banned both of you. I'm screaming. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good there is left in the world. So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them of the way they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. I feel like, guys, was he a visitor last time? I feel like he was. Or he got killed by a visitor. He died. Okay, good night, V. Thank you, I'll try not to get killed. Guys, was he a visitor? Does anyone know? Because I feel like... Yeah, he's random though, true. He was killed by a visitor. Okay. Okay. Alright. Come in then. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Yeah, I thought he was a visitor originally, but I think he was just killed by a visitor, which... Rip. That was honestly a hate crime. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. Maybe then. Maybe I'll do art again. Oh, this guy was a visitor. I remember him being a visitor. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. You think he's random? I hope so. Because I like him, but I think he's been a visitor at least once, maybe twice. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town? I just need a place to my bones rest, kid. Are you having a stroke? Call the bondulance. Yeah, most characters are random. I wish more of them were set so I could know. But no. Everyone's saying random. Jay, is there an actual answer? Because if there's an actual answer, he's a visitor. Because he was a visitor last time. The next time I didn't let him in. Okay. I'm glad you guys remembered, because I don't know shit. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son. They're up to something. Do I want to know random or no? Yeah. Again, we've played this game so many times that I don't mind, like, a couple little... Like, obviously not for new characters I haven't seen. But, random. Okay. And they need to be put down. You want to have the visitors? Are you doing the same thing? Well, yeah, but... Now, you ain't a fool, kid. But hell if I'm just gonna shoo him away. Let one go. It'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. I love the word varmints. It's so fun. Nobody says that up here, obviously. Because I feel like It's better with a southern accent, but damn. Love a good varmint. Yeah. We're just kind of having a party, guys. I feel like we're gonna invite him in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. I don't know. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Isn't it varmints? Or is it? I don't know. It's not my word. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Slay! Like, let's go. There's like varmints, and then there's vermin. With no T at the end. Which, like, I've always associated the two. Is that, someone died tonight. Okay, so one of them's a visitor. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of stopping. Varmint and vermin. Yeah. Yeah. I actually don't know what the... You think it was Tall Man? Fuck. Oh, Tall Man. I played fast and loose, and you paid the price. Sorry, dude. Yeah. I've never looked up what varmint actually means. Like, I know it in context. But, anyway. Mandela effect. No, it's actually just two different words. Fun fact. As such, the government has funded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated FEMA. Yay! There needs to be a second game where I infiltrate FEMA and kill them all. Sorry, who said that? That's crazy. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Yeah, but isn't that like, aren't vermin also like annoying animals, sort of? Or like, is there a special context to vermin? Yeah, I'm saying this on me. I'm like, isn't it particularly if it kills livestock? Oh, okay. There's a FEMA ending? Oh shit, wait. I want that. Yeah, vermin, okay. Okay, so vermin is more like diseased, I guess? Got it, okay. That makes sense. Just like the southern version. Okay. Alright, we're learning. We're all having a etymology? Why are etymology and entomology so similar as words? Like, come on. We're not talking about bugs. Anyway, alright. That's all for now. Stay calm, don't leave the house. Right. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Yeah. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. Yeah. FEMA. Yay, we love FEMA. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared in the streets of the city. Right. From various testimonies, police have learned that the victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victims before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitnesses' accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. Cool. Entomology is so sick. Bugs are cool. Why does he have balls as a chin? That's... Sev, you're incorrect. He doesn't have balls as a chin. He has balls as a lower lip, let's say. Still no answer for that, though. Looks more like he's holding his laugh, or he has a double lip full of tobacco. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Mouthballs! We call him old Mouthballs. That's his name now. The scary visitor man? Mouthballs. Alright. Okay, let's check the radio. Do I get any numbers from the radio? Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Oh yeah, okay, we do get numbers. We're getting this. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on phone number that I needed. I don't know why I refuse to read the phone numbers. Numbers are hard. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Pernicious. Okay, word of the day. Exactly. Like, what if I like my evil spirits right where they are? What if my pernicious aura or whatever is good? Hi, who died and why was it Longman? Coat guy. What did I tell you about murdering Longman? Longman, I'm sorry. But we did reach the end of your route, so shocking, truly, yeah. If only there was a little warmth. Any ideas on what to do about your temperature? I don't believe I can change this. A hot bath only burns me. I don't feel any warmer. You know, I thought of a metaphor. Picture deep space, vast and frozen. More like, said like Nosferatu and SpongeBob. I'm crying. Galaxies are born, stars collapse, and I just observe. I'll never feel the heat of the sun, or the warmth of an embrace. It seems neither space nor society need me. Yeah, picture that, I guess. Okay. Day 3, family day, yay! Hi! Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. This is a lot of optimism, dude. I just woke up. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Yeah, alright, I'm with you. Yeah. Yeah. Baseball or Wolverine. This guy's a downer. I'm crying. Yeah, that. Oh, yeah. Shit. Okay, so we only have 2 energies. And we have 3 guys to check. That was a miscalculation on my part. However. Oh well. Let's check this guy again, maybe. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. And then you left? Like, what do you mean? Better vibe check someone out of this mortal coil. Real. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here then? Hell if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me. But he just died, so that's fucking sus. Ooh, that's true. I could save to be safe. Yeah. No, I don't have any coffee or Energica. Like, I just got here. I just woke up. He's a reason I gone left my cabin. I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? You saw the tall, pale visitor too. How did you survive out there if you were alone? I'm sorry? I'm gonna do what? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I'd done been through, kid. Oh, it's Booba feeding a clock. Hi, Booba. Have a good dinner. Okay. I'll talk about it. Just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. These guys want all my fucking beer. My bad, yeah. I'll save something, alright. Okay, and then we'll talk to nobody in there. Amazing. Like, am I cleaning out the bodies? Right, and he's in here. I'm listening, human. Speak. Are you a member of some faith? Yes, human. But my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheeple only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit. Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. It's really easy to do a southern accent when it comes to this kind of preaching. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Yeah. Seeds of evil? You still don't know? You haven't come face to face with the aliens? Very well, beamless human. Beamless? Beamless? I'll open your eyes to the truth. The visitors are the seeds of evil. They are the descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass greener. Damn vassals who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries. I guess. It's fun. Southern accents are just so fun. I'm sorry. Like, it's one of the most fun accents to do. I have a great time, as you can tell, by me making everyone Southern. If I could do Irish, I would. However, I really can't. My house is a... Never mind. And now they've climbed out from the depths and wish to claim our lands as their own. But the sun has decided to protect us, for this is our holy land. The sun shows no mercy on the blasphemers. Why would they have hid underground all this time otherwise? Damn it. Why'd you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion. The righteous wrath of the holy sun. Oh, holy sun, forgive him his sins, for he know not what he had done. Big mug, yay. Okay, white guy is real. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps also the soul of the ficus, which shall forever remain unwatered. The ficus? The ficus? Amen. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Okay. I am asking, who has the most interesting backstory? Like, I guess we do just have to kill... He does have a lazy eye, indeed. We do just have to kill the other visitor. Other than the coat guy. Okay. So let's start with... Fuck. He's annoying, but I feel like he could have an interesting arc? I don't know. The varmints guy. Sun guy can't be a visitor, you think? If you had to guess. Okay, let's try varmints then. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Let's check his teeth, I guess. I feel like he lives in the woods. If he has like perfect dentist teeth, that's like a problem. If his hands are dirty, like he lives in the woods. Several woods. Teeth, huh? Fine, I'll show you. And he does not have perfect teeth. And I don't think his gums are really necessarily bloody. Okay. Like they're pink, but they're not like... The bloody gums seem to be quite obvious. My folks wanted me to wear braces when I was a kid, but I ditched the appointment. Got my ass whooped for it, but I ain't going to no dentist. No siree. Yeah, his teeth were immaculate. Okay. They're not that white though. Like the white teeth are like white. His teeth were like not stained and weird, but they were definitely a bit yellower. Let's leave him alone. Yeah, because I think you're right. He did have immaculate teeth. Okay, so then we're checking baseball, I guess? Because it's either baseball or sun guy. Kombucha. Okay. Yeah, I could save, actually. Because we can... I did not kombucha. Because, yeah, then nothing's really happened other than Tall Guy died. But we finished Tall Guy's story, so as much as I'm sorry, Tall Guy. Okay, let's kombucha. I can always order more. Actually, have I seen the... Save's coming because we're like that. Listen, I have no guilt. Gotta do what you gotta do. This is the end of the world. 644134. Hi, can I order stuff? Yeah, 4 rest food delivery, 2 cans of Energica, 1 can of coffee. Wow, I can't order more kombucha? That's crazy. I can only buy 1 kombucha per run. Yeah, no problem. I don't really use the kombucha much anyway. Like, other than that one time. Okay. 2 cans of Energica or 1 can of coffee. Coffee gives me an extra for a few days, which is kind of good. Let's do coffee. Yeah, gotta do what you gotta do. That's true. I did shoot the Mona Lisa, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Very underground painting. Exactly. You probably wouldn't have heard of it. Yay, my order's been placed. Okay, sweet. Oh, and I have Sagrets too. I forgot about that. And I can call the neighbor. I forget what the neighbor says. I don't think it's anything like I haven't heard before, obviously. 2, 3, 2. Hey, neighbor. Saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. Didn't seem too bad until I saw the body. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed them? It's that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful. Okay. Good. Yeah, stop taking your daughter outside. It's crazy. Okay, let's check. BRB cats. That's so vague, but say hi to them for me. Let's check baseball then, maybe? Gay baseball? I don't know why, yeah. I feel like he's a visitor. I don't know. Gay baseball, what's going on? iPad kids would be so safe in this world. They wouldn't know shit about it. They would just be playing Angry Birds or whatever kids do on iPads these days. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to test you. Go on if it helps you. Okay, I feel like this guy would, like, very possible that he'd have immaculate teeth. However, I don't think his hands would be dirty. Like, why would his hands be dirty? He's dressed like this. He's wearing white shorts. Oh, kids nowadays probably only know Angry Birds from the movies? That's tough. Making me feel old. Okay, let's go hands, I guess? Here. Hands are fine. Shit. Guys, we have to shoot someone. Okay, so here's the thing. We don't have any evidence at the moment for anyone. It's maybe not these two, it's maybe Sun Guy. We could save Scummit and find out. No, if I don't shoot him, I don't have any energy to ask the Sun Guy to, you have to test before you can shoot. Crazy. You have to, like, be semi-responsible, I guess, before you can just shoot people. I could end and reload. I mean, that is why we saved, right? Right, guys? Nobody's gonna judge me? Okay. My own 2 hands. Still got them, even after everything else I've lost. Okay, let's leave him alone. Let's quit to menu without saving. Jay is painting their nails. So let's just do it. Yeah, alright. Continue. Okay. So I still have, okay, let's test Sun Guy. Let's see. Let's say everyone said yes. Exactly. You pissed, girl. I saved and reloaded. Well, I didn't. I had already saved. I reloaded because we tested. You think shoot Sun Guy because he's annoying. True. we tested gay baseball and he also didn't show any signs. So then I was like, we have to shoot someone, but we couldn't just shoot him for no reason. Okay, so we needed the energy back so we could test this guy. I'm listening human speak. Yeah, I need to test you. What do you want to check? I feel like... Oh no. Curious fighting. Welcome back though. Listen. Sometimes you have to save scum. Well, I guess you don't have to, but you're allowed. Okay. Teeth, I'm thinking, because like his teeth are... I don't feel like he's not even changing his shirt. So I'm not feeling like he's brushing his teeth a whole lot. His hands could be super dirty because again, he's not even changing his shirt. So let's go teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? My teeth stood up for the truth and they fell for it. Martyrs. You could see that for yourself. Oh. Oh. Yeah. My pronouns are cheating. Well, yeah. Chat, I think we have to shoot this guy. I clean my teeth with a nice beer solution. It protects the enamel. Oh, yeah, and he's cleaning his teeth with beer? Okay. Without it, I would have lost my teeth a long time ago. Hey, go ahead, shoot. The truth will protect me. I don't... Will you put your gun away? No. No, I will not. What? Have you been sitting in the shadows too long? Yeah, I'm literally the hermit, bro. Yeah! Get got, buddy. He was so scared. He was posturing like, yeah, whatever. And then in the end... Beer-flavored toothpaste. Hey, Lopez. Yeah, a little bit alcoholic, let's just say. Just a little. And meanwhile, he had the whitest teeth you ever did see. I don't know about that. Seems suspicious. Okay, let's go to bed. It should be fine now. All right, let's go see. Oh, wait, window. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Yeah. The charred husks of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. The two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. That's such a crazy thought. Like, I would just never think that. Hey, Jiraiya! You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Maybe they do. I don't know much about shotguns, but I know shotgun is usually my favorite weapon when I am playing shooting games because they usually have the widest range. But anyway. Is it Raymond? Yes. Oh. Raymond in the later years not looking so good. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I've got a gun. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? I hate when you make that face, bro. You know I hate when you come to my door looking like that. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. Actually, do I hate that more or do I hate this more? I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Yeah, well, hopefully here. Whoa. Whoa. Dude, you are coming in hot. Whoa, okay. Ain't never seen this guy before. Is this guy new? Do you guys know this guy? Cause, damn, I didn't even get the chance to step away from the door. Hey, can you help me? I'm not from around here. Yeah. Well, Elvis. What's the problem? There's been a mistake. I can't get out of the city. Airport shut down. Trains too. You picked a hell of a time for sightseeing. Yeah, I got that. Believe me, if I'd have known what would happen with the sun, I'd never have come. But I'm here now, and I can't afford a hotel. Please, let me stay with you. That's not much to go on. This guy looks like Michael Jackson to you, you think? He looks like he's on vacation for sure. Oh, fuck, I guess we can let him in. I've never seen him before, so I want to let him in. Mostly head shape? I appreciate it. Okay, cool. That was wild, dude. Okay. Saitama! So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. I hope he's not a visitor as well. Let's hear his story? The Michael Jackson Elvis? It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? I think I've picked all of them now, right? Bald worshipper! Woo! He's here for the bald chat! Just open it right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Yeah, no, that's so tragic. For real. Really. I'm trying not to tear up here. Really got me in the heartstrings. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will happen. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Yeah, okay. Guys, I'm just remembering the ballerina's gonna come, and she is a visitor. If I let her in, Coat Guy and her are going to kill someone. That's not good. Good afternoon. Here's the news. They're gonna do some murders. I can decide to let her go? I've never not let her in. We won't have the cat, though. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. I guess I could not let her in. Does that change anything, I wonder? FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Yeah, maybe we don't let her in then. I know, no kitty? No gatito? So sad. But we might have to do it for the plot. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Bober, yes, the daily splashing of water, etc. Drink Bober beer. Got it. FEMA, what is it, and why is it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. I almost said erase. They're helping to address many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. Can we? The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't know how long Kokai's story is, but we'll see. Remember, help us, help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okay. What's this one? Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Yeah, I can't remember if the Russian cat lady comes the night after Saitama or the one after. No, I don't think anyone died this time. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... I think... Wait, what? He's not coming? Do visitors kill the first night they're here? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Well... Kisa is a lady cat in Russian? Damn it, I knew he wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... They got him, man. Okay, nobody died, right? Okay, hi, Kokai. If only there was a little warmth. You said you had something to reveal when we met. What was it? I'm not sure I want to talk about it right now. Something has been on my mind for a long time. It might be why I feel so cold. I'm loath to bring it up, but it might just consume me if I don't. I'll tell you tomorrow. I think I'll be ready then. Okay, so we have to keep him at least one more day. I'm worried because it just said, if FEMA comes to your door, make sure... Hi, Bill! Hi, baby Bill! Wow, knocking my mic over? That's nice. That's nice of you. Yeah, that's my mic. Hi, baby. Baby Bill. I know, if FEMA takes him, I'm gonna be so mad. I hope no FEMA. He's gonna tell me tomorrow. And I don't know how to, like, there's no way for me to really avoid that. He's helping, yes. Are you helping? Yeah, no, I'm, seriously though, we do need to save Scum again if FEMA takes Kokai. Hi. He's special. Okay, I'm gonna play my game now, alright? Yeah. Hi, buddy. Hi. Guys, he's so cute. He's so cute. I did make emotes about you. I drew you and I put your special little face orange whoa, my mic. Orange patches. Yeah. Hi, special. Do you have something to say? Okay. The tail close-ups? Yeah. Look over here. No. Okay. No, I don't have a kombucha. I used it. So it would be like last night and I would have to let people in again, like, so we probably wouldn't get the same guys. So I could, yeah, wait, so should I save and quit before the night then? So that if I need to quit, it'll go back to, will it go back to that save spot? No, I feel like it'll go back to kombucha. Like, if you save and quit, can you use that save spot more than once? I feel like you can't. Okay, Bill. We're all done now. Yeah, all done. Okay, let's go. Yeah, good boy. Oh. Okay. And then we have him. Yeah, like, I don't know. If I save and quit, it won't take me back to kombucha, but here's the thing. If I save and quit, and then I have to enter again, that's using up the save, right? Like, I don't think then if I quit without saving, it'll take me back to that spot. I think it'll take me back to kombucha. Like, I feel like you can only use that temporary save once. Just because they know people like me are coming. Save scummers. So yeah, that's my worry. But we can always try, I guess. Hi, Booba! I see you prowling around. What is the plan? Had to capture the bill tail. Yes. Hi, are we getting a second visit? But if I save and quit a second time after they've taken him, that's not helpful. Hi. Okay, bye, Booba. He didn't make it all the way. Okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Have you always been like this? You know, no, not always. I used to be pretty angry at people and the world, at myself. I'd snap over nothing, slam doors so hard I'd crack the frame. But at some point, I realized all anger does is destroy. First on the inside, then everything else around you. One time, I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me. Now she's gone. Is that him pretending he's not gay? Or, like, did she transition? That's what I mean, though. But that's trying to stay in the closet. Girl, the crop top, it's not giving closet. But I support you. It's okay. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to explain on me. No penalties for shooting people right now? That moment broke something in me. I knew I had to change, or I'd destroy everything I touched. That's true. No, okay, that's what you mean by no penalties for shooting people right now. Exactly. Well, that's true. We should give him a gun, and then if I'm a bigot, he can shoot me. Yeah, thank you, Moth. You've explained it. I was having trouble explaining it. I was like, it's making sense in my head, but I can't verbalize it. But vary that. Shoot them all, Sev! I think we need to calm down. So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. That's how I got here. Yeah. That's not how it works. Like, we don't have saved files. I don't think. Or else I'm not picking up what you're putting down. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. So, what's the story? Oh, oops. My bad. Got me that beer. Oh, I have to actually give him a beer. That's crazy. Yeah, I guess I have it. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day, this fella gone showing up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in. But I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaking up, like it seemed death itself. No clue how he got that deep in the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break down the window, but I told him I had a rifle, and that sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. Maybe you should have helped him, you should have let him in, and then what? And then what? I was sure I'd never see hair nor hide of him again. But later, he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time. Fine. You're not much of a talker, are you? You really didn't say much. Let me guess, you'll open up if there's beer involved. Omni, you are playing 5D chess right now, and it is not computing. Yeah, like, I do the save and quit, so I'm out. To get back in to continue playing, I have to reload, and then it erases that save and quit. So, like, I can keep doing it forever, but it'll keep doing that. Like, even if I save and quit again. Yeah, you're picking up what I'm putting down now, Omni? You get what we're saying? Why, I don't know why it's so complex to explain. But anyway, let me guess, you'll open up if there's beer involved. You're sharp, I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters. Or there's beer. So bring that beer tomorrow, and I'll tell you how it ends. Okay. Yeah, you get what I mean now. So, I don't think we can do that. There's nobody in here, right? Oh, okay. And we shooted bathroom guy. Oh, but there's new bathroom guy. Whoa. They still think he looks like Michael Jackson? Damn. They're saying... No, I don't think it does. Like, I think that's why it's set up this way. So you can't save scum. Whoa. He is mildly sunburnt. Damn, dude. You are gonna need some aloe vera for that. If I could only get out of this place. Where are you planning to go? What's the point now? I'm never getting home anyway. Damn, son. Screw. And screw that whole visitors epidemic. Is it just here or everywhere? That's a great question. No, I mean, I'm hoping it's paint. I'm hoping he just dipped his face into red paint before he got here, because otherwise, you need to seek medical attention. I've been planning this trip for so long. Saved up, begged for vacation leave. And what do I get? Trip ended before it even began. Yeah, that happens. Okay, well, I don't think anyone's a visitor at the moment. I mean, I could check him, just for funsies. Let's test him. You think I'm infected? No, but I'm bored. And I have a lot of energy, apparently. Well. Let's go. Yeah, I was able to save scum with this. I don't think I was able to save scum with the save and quit. I think it was. Oh, maybe I was, but it was also. Yeah, it changed. I don't know. It just won't work out the same because we're trying to keep FEMA from taking Coat Guy. Check your teeth, whatever. You mean the teeth can show if I caught the virus? Well, if it helps. Oh, those are pretty white. Damn. Straight, huh? Dentists back home don't charge much. Okay. We'll leave him alone, though. Because I also don't want to be, like, killing everyone. And then FEMA comes and I have no one to give them except Coat Guy. Can't be a visitor if no one died last night. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think that too. Unless... I wish dentists didn't charge much. Real. I need to sign up for the government dental program thing. Someone remind me to do that. Okay. Let's test you again. No, I don't really think you're infected, but let's go. I mean, his hands are gonna probably be sunburnt. His eyes. Can your eyes get sunburnt? I don't think so. I think you just go blind. Yeah, let's go eyes. My eyes? No problem. Kind of roaming around a lot, but like, you know, other than that. They only cover one visit every 12 months. You know what? I'll take that because I've been having 0 visits every 12 months. So that's fine. Hazel eyes. Is that hazel? That's like a volcanic eruption eyes. That's what that's giving me. There's like a kind of looks like an orange dragon with like a wing. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I've been looking at his eyes too long. Imagine someone looking at your eyes like, oh, orange dragon. Anyway, I don't get out much, I guess. Good thing I brought my sunglasses. Yeah, I'll leave you alone, dude. Okay. I'm getting too imaginative. Too creative. Shut this guy down. Hey, my coffee didn't show up. Is my neighbor still alive? What? I'm looking like that girl who looks into an oven and imagines a dragon cooking my food? I have not seen that image. But yeah, I'll be that. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA, they even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, and scribbled something on the tablet, and then... Oh, FEMA's fucking coming tonight for real. One of them took someone out of my house. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. Is so crazy. Who are FEMA anyway? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Where'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. You should have. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. Those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Well, take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. I said goodbye. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. What? If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I always promise because I feel bad. I don't know what happens if I say I can't promise anything, but I still feel bad, so I still don't want to click that. You really won't help her? She's just a kid. I did it for the plot. I did it for the plot. Just to see what would happen. She's just a kid. I don't want her left all alone. Damn, I gotta run. Bye, neighbor. I was really brave there, and I said something that wasn't even nice. And it was hard. Ugh. Okay. It's Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Okay. Stop fighting! Stop! Honestly. Oh, okay. This is not the image I thought. However, I see it now. Thank you. Good searching. Okay, thank you for being proud of me for doing it for the plot. It was tough. It was very hard. Okay, I still have 1 energy left. I don't think anyone else in my house is a... You're welcome. Visitor, let's test him. What do you want to check? Let's look at his eyes. Lifelike mile drain the color from any fellow's eyes. Oh, he has scary people. But other than that, it's kind of erratic, but like, it's fine. But I'll get him, every last one of them. Tear him apart with my own bare hands. And maybe we can live in peace again. I'll leave him alone. Alright, let's go to bed. Whee! His iris is pissing, girl. Stop fighting! I just knocked you down from there. Stop it! My god. Okay. Alrighty, let's... Just gave you a photo of Biden versus Trump? I'm crying. It is apparently Fight Club. Oh, this. Okay, there we go. Alright. Oh, I'm comfy now, guys. We're good. Oh, no, I'm not using my controller. Was it a rap battle? Hello? Okay. I'm scared. FEMA's gonna take my man. And there's no way for me to stop it. The save scumming won't work. There is no... Even if I save now, like, it's not gonna... It might work. It quits all the way to desktop. That's crazy. Okay. Just in case. It's not gonna work, but I might as well try. Ugh. Leave my coat guy alone! Speaking of hope, guys, remember how I was telling you about the Stranger Things cereal? The Demogorgon Crunch that I really wanted, but that they weren't selling anymore. I went to my local store. Well, it's not, it's like a little bit uptown. Anyway. I acquired it. I really acquired it. I got my fucking cereal. I left 1 box for everyone else. I'm very pleased with this development. 6 boxes. I have cereal to last me until they all go bad in August. Hell yeah. Anyway, Demogorgon Crunch, you are delicious. It's like, see, it's got the little marshmallows, but it's like honeycomb, and it tastes like the French toast. So good. They won't go bad. Cereal never goes bad. It's definitely fine. And yes, I did bring all of these into my room so I could do that bit. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. No, it only has milk in it if you put the milk in it. I think. Guys, let's check. That's in French. No, we're good. Contains wheat and oats. We're good. No milk. But yeah, if you have this at your local store anywhere, I had to look online and find which store near me still had some. And it was hidden. The front layer was not the cereal, and I found it behind. I knew it. I might have to put the other 4 in the freezer, literally. If there was more, I honestly would have done it. I left 1 because I'm nice. And also because they were on sale, 3 for $10. But I really had to do that. So let me, 1 sec. Okay. All right, we're continuing. They're not gonna take. Yeah, Walmart. I got these ones at Walmart. I got the other ones that are like local grocery store, but I got these ones at Walmart. Yeah, I would have absolutely gotten them if it was 1 for $10, yeah. But instead I only spent $20 on 6 boxes of cereal, yay! But yeah, if your Walmart has them, you need them. You need them. Trust, it's so good. It's even good just as a snack with no milk. Just crunchy. Okay, guys, they're not gonna take my man. And by my man, I mean Coke Guy. They wouldn't take Coke Guy! Well, let me look through the window. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Someone have burnt it down on purpose. What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Oh no! You might be cooked, Omni. That's tough. Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Maybe I can acquire that last box. I'm sorry, I need all 6 of my boxes. And throw it to Argentina, do you think? I used to go to the gym. Pretty strong. Okay. Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with the feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Got it. Yes, I am. So true. Thank you. Yeah. I'll just go long, you know. That's what they say in football, right? In sports ball. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He has got scoliosis, dude. That is not... You need to see someone about that. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Yeah. It's tough. Okay. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Yeah, no shit. He's been busy. What is that? Monkey? Monkey? Monkey. Hi, good evening. Okay, guys, this is it. Everybody cross your fingers. I'm so nervous. Please, please. Don't take him. Me at night. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood. Checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Wearing protective gear. Should be wearing that too. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. Ah! We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. Should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Okay. Okay, it's Elvis. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Elvis, I'm so sorry. Whoo! My God. Coke guy. It's you and me. It's you and me. Take care. Elvis is giving cop, isn't he? Something about the shirt he's wearing. Oh, thank God. We just got him, but you know what? It's fine. Okay. Whoa. It's this guy again. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out there? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? You know, gnarly. The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day, you know? No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. The one with the bald dude! Oh my God, Jay, how come I didn't know you were in a movie? That's so exciting. Lemon's not here, so I can't point at Lemon as well. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launch. Mission to stop the world from ending is a go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. Movie starring Jay, yeah. Whatever this is what Jay was in. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Yeah, let's say that we do. Jay is Bruce Willis, yeah. Shit. Sorry, Bruce. I know we weren't gonna tell people. Keep that quiet, okay? You were honestly great in Pulp Fiction. Anyway, moving on. Like, they go Space Brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. I know your cover, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to confirm. We'll cut that. We'll cut that from the VOD. No one has to know. So sorry, Bruce. I mean, Jay. Whew. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Oh. Are you saying, is that, I'm crying. Jay, come on. You've seen Pulp Fiction, right? Right? Totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. He was a visitor, I think. You haven't seen Pulp Fiction? Omni! Get right on it. Great movie, or at least a classic movie. Okay, so here's the thing. He was a visitor last time, I'm pretty sure. But he's probably random. I don't know why I keep being like, well, last time he was a visitor, because most of them are random. It is a classic, yes. Uma Thurman, come on. Sev trapped in here with a bunch of normies. Not me, I seen it. Come in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like, ever. Okay, I actually haven't seen Reservoir Dogs. Am I banned? They should totally make a movie about this someday. Guys! You have to stop! What's all this about? Get down. You are clearly pissing Booba off by being up there on his bed. Watching Tarantino is normie. Damn. Watching Tarantino is like... It's like the normies that think they're not normies, maybe. I still have seen, you know, most of his movies, but... Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? That's so funny. Film Bro 101. Yeah. But what about Wes Anderson? Are you freaking out? I just don't know what to do. People, killed my daddy. Why'd they do that? I don't know. Yeah, Wes Anderson, extremely film bro 101. Yeah, I'm normal. Screaming. Yeah, Moth is extremely normal. Moth is like as normal as it gets. They were just sitting with Daddy in the kitchen, and then they did something, and then they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. Yeah. Come. You want to be full on mean to her? Tell her to leave? That feels crazy. I could, though. I feel like she's never a visitor, though. Weigh in. Does anyone know? Is she ever a visitor? I feel like no. Right? Right? Oh, I don't know. Let her in to insult her. I'm screaming. Yeah, I would guess, like, she's not ever a visitor, right? Always safe. Yeah. Because that'd be crazy. Yeah, I guess I'll let her in. You'll help me? I'm scared. At least if she's in and we know she's not a visitor, she's a... hello. Hi. She can't be... like, she'll keep me... what the hell am I trying to say? At least then we always have a human inside. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I love to voice crying children, I guess. Kisa! Guys, do we let her in? This is a big question. Because if we let her in, someone's dying. If we don't, someone might be dying anyway because Weed Guy could possibly be a visitor. Yeah, I think we gotta turn her away though. That's what we decided, right? Because for the plot as well, like, will that change what Saitama says the next time he comes? It might. Weed Guy was a visitor the one time, I swear. I think. I don't know. Okay. Hi. You open or not? What do you want? Yeah, I guess we'll have one run without her. You're right. Crate of beer. Drawer. Ham leg. Don't know. Give whatever. You open? Yes? No? They tell me to come here, so I came. How'd you find my house? Sea City? Lived there. Saw your house. Walk over here. Not hot here. You remind me of someone. What does this mean? Like, what do I mean by that? FEMA is in the neighborhood doing checks tonight, so isn't more likely that it was FEMA who killed her dad and torched a house and visitors. I do think that. Das Viranya! Yes, exactly, Slopez. I have the worst Slavic accent in the world. Which is amazing because B has an actual Slavic accent and I listen to it all the time and I cannot copy it. Hi Bill. Bill's up on top of my dresser right here, just watching over us, keeping us safe. Okay. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. She's a ballerina! Oh, yay! Bills to pay! That's so fun. So glad we could help you through that, Slopez. Oh, thank you for following, Fashion Diva. Love it. Oh, I see. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, mods. Alright. You decide, what do we do? You should leave. Look at Kitty. Look at Kitty! So true. That's true. What the heck is Descourt? Think again. Yeah, clearly. Very clearly. Go to hell already. Go to hell already? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that feels really mean. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. What? I find kitty under house? Fashion divas don't exist, I'm crying. Small kitty for us? Are we gonna get this? Booba, what are we doing right now, small kitty? Are we feeling like we're making good decisions walking around behind my monitor? Are we trying to eat my fake plant? Hey, go in the windowsill. Leave my fake plant alone. Causing me problems. She gives you the cat anyway. Yeah, like, do I get the cat anyway, I guess? Is that's it, right? No one else is coming tonight? I guess we go to bed? Booba, quit it, you're not a vegan. Real. He loves to eat my fake plants. I don't know. We're all figuring out who's human. Oh, thank you for following. Dabine is here. Who knew? Booba. Booba, you just, oh my god. Booba just rubbed his face on my iPad, and I pulled off of my iPad a chunk of Bill hair because they've been fighting! Huh? Have you two been fighting? There's like one up here and one down here. Look at this chunk. God damn, okay. Yes, let's go to bed. I think we've let everyone in. We've done everything we need to do. Okay, please, nobody die. Okay, nobody died. Good afternoon, you were watching the news. Yes. I love that. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, they're being bad. Oh my god, Booba is watching me from behind my iPad like this. Just very ominously. Booba? Are you being ominous? Do I need to get a picture of you being ominous? You're so silly. What just happened? Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. No! Fashion diva! Girl! Oh no! Oh, that's eep. Yeah. Yeah. That's amazing. I love that. Okay. Discord, I know. You have to earn my Discord. I don't have Discord yet, but I will. We've discussed it. It's coming soon. Sorry, Fashion Diva, you'll have to wait. Guys, we're all gonna be unfashionable now. Fuck. Okay, sorry. I'm nice. Alright. My Discord is forbidden. I did make today an email just for my worm send at serious business. Anyway, that was fun. I'm funny. Okay. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. The email is for like business stuff. Because I'm gonna start playing Cult of the Lamb on Thursday, and they have like with the new DLC, they have like, I don't know, influencer game key stuff. B told me to sign up for it, so I did. But I needed an email for it. Yeah, I'm really excited to play Cult of the Lamb though, you guys. Just in time for new DLC. I mean, I won't be at the DLC, but it's not a long game, so. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in these areas, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has his paper for examination. That's all for now. Well, give me the papers! Okay, what's today's? Let me press the button. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Coat guy time? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Yeah, give me the number for phone roulette, and then we get to coat guy. Call us now on and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Yay! Bill, what are you doing? Woo! Okay. Great. Hi, coat guy! If only there was a little warmth. So why are you hiding? Yes, I wanted to share a secret. I think I'm ready. Usually ends badly, but maybe not this time. Guys, I'm so... Call us now on wha. Me when I'm I'm wha. Under these clothes is, I believe, the reason for my cold and loneliness both. Look. What the fuck? Event Horizon, the void stares back. I just gotta fuck. Hikaru? Has it been you the whole time? Not Bill knocking over my mic. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I think that probably is the reason you're fucking chilly. Holy shit, you got it all over the walls? You gotta keep your Event Horizon hole closed. Oh my god. Hi, Bajib. Tell me if I'm saying that right. Oh my god. Is anyone oh fuck. Is anyone dead? Oh fuck, does that kill people? Does his Event Horizon hole kill people? Shit. No, not again. You're screwed? Okay, no one else was in the room. Wait, no one else was in the room, right? No, it was just him. Holy shit. How come everyone else in the room explodes except me? I'm looking at the Event Horizon. What? Oh my god. I see now I saw the drawing of Hikaru as coat guy. Wow, okay. Woo. Love that we're all aligned on the flash joke, though. What did you do? I didn't mean to. Oh, I have to kill him? I guess. I thought it would be different here. You can't just have an Event Horizon in the middle of your stomach and then think I'm gonna be like, you want a beer? It never is. I didn't want this. Also, what kind of visitor are you? Or is this just like a normal guy? No, I was trusted. Why not? Yoshiki did it. That's, yeah, real. Shit, I was trusted and now I have to shoot. I'm not making these choices. Maybe it's a different species. Yeah, it could be. Or maybe like, yeah, maybe some of the visitors have like special, I don't know. Normal guy with a black hole, it's fine. You can't help the way you were born. Lady Gaga wrote a whole song about it. You don't, that's true. What do you, hey, what do you mean we? I didn't want this. I swear I didn't. Shoot or kick them out. Oh, shit. What happens if I just kick them out? Right? Like I could just... I feel bad shooting. Choose love. So true. Let's kick them out. Yeah, something... I'm better than this. I'm better than this. I can do it. Okay. Right now? Hi, welcome back, Omni. A bullet would be kinder. I can still feel pain, unfortunately. Oh, shit. Okay. Sorry, I should have shot you, I guess? The sun will take longer. Can I at least stay until the nightfall? Oh. Oh, this is a lot of decisions. Wait, okay. If I let them stay here, are they gonna eat someone? Because I have a feeling they're gonna eat someone. Are you gonna eat someone, girl? Okay, fine, but don't try anything. We're choosing love. Just like Bajib said. Okay. Thank you. It'll be fine, I'm sure. I'm so sure. I know you hate me. I didn't say that. Whoa, I didn't say that. I was surprised. I didn't say that, though. Still, I'm so sorry. This isn't what I wanted. There's a lump of flesh, and did that come from me? Because there was no one here. I'm just gonna back away from that room. Everyone else okay? Yeah, you're fine. Okay. That's fine. Wow. Huh. Hey, everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. I think they shot themselves. Honestly, that's fair. With a black hole like that, who wouldn't? Imagine the child is exploded? Whoa, dude. That's... You have a twisted mind, Jay. If I do walk in there and the child's gonna be exploded, I'm gonna be like... At least I don't have to answer to her dad, you know? Because he's dead. So... Anyway, what did you lose? My family. Our home burned down while I was out. I was only gone a minute to grab some water, and I came back to smoke and ash. It took me a long time to accept it. Kept asking myself, why did I leave at that moment? Why couldn't I save them? But maybe that's not the point. Maybe it's not about saving the past, but about carrying it with you. Yeah, that's wild. Like, at least so that it could be... So tall guy would have exploded. The blue sisters would have exploded. The green guy would have exploded. Yeah, there's a lot of people that go in that room. I feel like there's a lot less people that go in here. But maybe that's not the point. Maybe it's not about saving the past, but about carrying it with you. They're still with me in a way. Their memory gives me strength. That's why I try to help people. I know what it's like to lose everything, and what it means to find purpose after your whole world's fallen apart. She could be trans. Could be Coke Girl. We don't know. Okay, well, we'll just check on the kid, I guess. Oh, see, the kid has second dad. This could be second dad. Why not? Coat person, exactly. Non-binary coat person. Hey, second dad. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. So how did it end? It's free kid. So true. And look, doesn't he look like... Whoa, he has a serious dent in his head, actually, now that I look at him. But anyway, other than that... Are you fighting? Stop! You need to stop. You have to stop. I'm watching you. Cut that shit out. God damn. Anyway, Uzumaki? Dad distribution style. Okay, see, that's exactly what I was saying. Doesn't he look like the exact type that would reluctantly adopt a kid? Also, I just realized that hole in the belly might be inspired because of a popular... Yeah, Uzumaki is like the Junji Ito, manga. It means spiral. Uzumaki means spiral. So fun fact, Naruto's first name, Naruto, is a fish cake, or I think it's fish cake from in ramen, the little white sun with like the pink swirl. That's a Naruto, and Uzumaki means spiral. There you go. But yeah, it could be that's what I would have guessed, Moth, as well. Uzumaki is Naruto's last name, yes. But it also means spiral. Anyway, anime lessons with worms. Anyway, stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. I'll tell you, but get me a beer first. Yeah, all right, fine. Have a fucking beer. Appreciate it, son. So the fellow ran off, and I stayed in the cabin. But then I done ran out of firewood. Had to go out and grab some. These guys, my god. Yeah, exactly that, Omni, yeah. Picked up a bundle, came back, and my rifle was gone. That rattled me, it did. I tore the whole darn place apart. but it weren't nowhere to be found. That's when I saw him outside the window. That same fella from before. He had my rifle, but he changed. Taller, sagging skin. Naked as a babe, save for a pair of pants. Well, that's not naked as a babe, is it? What kind of babies you seen that are born with a pair of pants? It's fine. I'm also naked as a babe, save for a sweater and a pair of pants. Like, what do you... That's stupid. Anyway, it's fine. Sorry. Sorry. He took the gun in both hands and snapped like it weren't nothing more than kindling. See, you should have let this guy in. I'm feeling very spiral in head coded myself. That's true. Honestly, whomst among us? Chuck Norris was born fully dressed and with a beard. That's my bad. You're right. That's true. Yeah, I don't know how I forgot about that. Sorry, Chuck. Do you guys remember when Chuck Norris jokes were like the funniest thing in the world? I almost forgot about that. Holy shit. People would have like posters of Chuck Norris jokes. God, like what, like 2010? Yes! Moth, same thought. Like, same thought, Moth. Because that was crazy. That just like, what? How did that happen? Yeah, he might be the only cool Chuck. But what do I know? You know? Damn, Chuck Norris joke. Shit. Yeah, anyway, sorry. Just unlocked a part of my brain. Yeah, same, Sev. That I forgot existed. Okay. He snapped his gun, right? Then he just gone stood there, staring. Like he was waiting for me to blink. For a chance to snap my neck. But he didn't. He just kept watching. Like we were in some twisted staring contest. And then, dawn broke. And the varmint just vanished. That's when it hit me. Staying out there alone, without a gun. That's a one-way trip to hell, son. What? Why did he stop after hell and then went, son? Okay. So I was up and out of there. Oh, big mug, yay, thank you. Whee! Oh, I love having the icons now. It's so exciting. Literally being 12 years old and everyone just making jokes about Chuck Norris. Literally, I did not know who Chuck Norris was at all. But like, the jokes were funny, I guess, at the time. Okay, bye, piss girl. Hi. Chuck Norris is timeless. So true. So true. So I was up and out of there. Took off before the sun done finished rising. That's how I ended up here. And how did you get the dent in your skull? I just hope you got the chance to pull the trigger, kid. Get the chance, sorry. Future tense. Who knows? Maybe bullets work. Why didn't he kill you? You think he can be killed at all? He wiped out an entire squad. Oh, these are all great things to say. I mean, he probably wouldn't know why he didn't kill him. Yeah, my redeems are supposed to have sounds. They weren't working last time, and then they started working, I'm pretty sure. Someone said that they were working, because I could hear them. The whole time. So I will, yeah, mess around with the sounds, because they should have small sounds. Oh, special sounds. Yes! B actually said that today, that I should do that, and I was like, I need to shower first. So then I didn't get around to it. But yes, we will do that. I'm not 100% sure, Moth, what sounds I would do. We have a couple, but like, if you have suggestions for what, you know, sound is really giving Big Mug to you, or Shrimp Check, or whatever else, I'll take them. Okay. You think he can be killed at all? He wiped out a whole squad. Big Mug, the soda drinking Roblox sound. I can't say I've heard it, but maybe. I could look. I can't think of anything like, yeah, like Minecraft munching sound, but that wouldn't really work for Big Mug. I don't know. We'll have to... SpongeBob Big Mug guy. So, true. Okay. SpongeBob Big Mug. I think he can be killed at all. Wipe out an entire squad. Think he can be killed at all? I'd sure like to believe that, son. You know what they say. If it bleeds, it can be killed. Does it bleed? Though? Do we know that? What? Does it bleed? Okay. Well, that's fine. Enjoy your beer, dude. Is his beer presumably in this mug? Is he doing Big Mug, but it's beer? Hi. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. And then they said, Daddy! Daddy! Okay. Well, I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. True. Okay. This room must be so awkward. Yeah, he's just sitting here sipping his big mug of beer. And she's just crying. And he's like, that is so not happening. Like, dude, there's so many other rooms in my house. Why are you in here with the crying kid? Like, I guess he was here first, but at a certain point, I'd be like, hey, the closet's empty. You want me to print some stuff in there with your printer? Like, ooh, yeah. Yeah, bone cracking sound, I think, for Shrimp Check would be good. Me when I'm wah. I would have to read that one out loud. Is there like an actual sound for me when I'm wah? I'm what? Yeah, we could make that happen. That's actually so good. You have a, oh yeah, that's true. I forgot. Me when I'm what used to be like one of my vocal stems. So there is definitely a Zomboid video of us where I'm just saying that all the time. That and the sometimes I'm alone, sometimes I'm not. Hello! Fucking there's a whole stream of me just saying that over and over again. Hi, weed guy. I almost forgot about that one, but I was rewatching our old Zomboid videos and was like, wow. Love to not be annoying. Okay. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Bro, I was just chilling. You know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. Really into- I'm not a Nelf? I'm not a Noblin? What is that? Is that like a- Is there voice to that? Sorry, what am I trying to ask? Is that from a video? Do you understand me? Am I making sense? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Anyway. I got really into this one post that was like, have you ever heard of bone breaking sound effect? Yeah, see, the bone breaking sound effect is what I was thinking as well. But then if you look up me when I'm wah, it's a shrimp. It's a shrimp. Oh, Sev, is that the link to the YouTube video of us playing Zomboid? That's so funny. Anyway, I got really into that one Tumblr post that's like, I turned the clam dial up to 100% and Amsterdam becomes Amster Clam. I turned it up to 200% and it becomes Clamster Clam or something like that. I don't know. Clamster Clam is so funny to me. Anyway, that is her. Okay, love it. Thank you, Sev. Bro, I was just chilling. Yeah, he was hanging with the homies, but now, no more series, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun, this is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends. Fun town. Booyah. Yeah, for sure. Oh my god. 4 minutes of me singing Sometimes I'm Alone? This is why I take my Adderall before streams, but maybe I shouldn't. Oh god. Okay. Alright, should we test him? Okay, wait, we have him. Coat guy's leaving. We could test him. Or no, and I think we've decided the other two aren't visitors, so let's just test him. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Let's check. He's the opposite. If his eyes aren't red, I don't trust it. Let's check his teeth though. Huh, check it. Okay, his teeth are fucked up. That's good. Well, like normal. teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers are tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beer just kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone's there's no one in here, right? I don't think anyone's a visitor other than our coke guy. Kitty under the floorboards, though, is crazy. Let me in. Is he in here? I could check him again. There's no need, really. Oh, I could check me. I need to check myself. Okay. Let's check my pits. Nasty. Clean that shit up. Clean up. Yay! I'm clean! Okay. And then... Mom and Potato are fighting? I'm sorry. Booba and Filson have been a bad example. They've set a bad example today. They just won't stop. They're probably off in the living room fighting right now. They're like, oh, we'll get away from Mom. Test him again, just because why not? Let's show me your hands. Whoa. Yeah, his hands are fine. Alright, cool. Leave you alone. Let's go to bed. They want to do exactly what Booba and Filson do. Does that make Booba and Filson influencers? Okay, guys. I feel like we're a good 2 hours and 18 minutes in. Should we call it? I don't have much else to do, but we just eat some cereal. But I don't know. Let's go to sleep. Because wait, what day are we on? Let's check. Let's see how far we are in a run. Oh, it's only day 5. Damn. Okay, well, yeah, I'm thinking, let's call it for today then. I got some laundry to do. Actually, no. I hate doing, like, vacuuming. That's my least favorite chore. What's everyone's least favorite chore? Do tell. Yeah, vacuuming, my least favorite chore. Laundry's actually not that bad. However, I have a dryer. When I visit my friends in Europe and I have to do laundry there, evil. It's bad times. Dishes are not that bad. Laundry or dishes are your least favorite, Sev? I find dishes, it depends. I hate washing cutlery. I hate washing cutlery. Pisses me right off. I don't know why. Just like something about like, they're just all this time. No. The rest of it though, I don't mind. I don't mind doing the dishes. Mostly because it's like a really straightforward task. If I'm cleaning like the living room or something, then I have to like think a lot more to be like, oh, where does this go? Dishes, I know where they go. I know what to do. Ooh, shoveling the snow is the worst. That's true. I hate shoveling snow. The worst. I avoid it like the plague. I really should be shoveling more, but I hate it. I broke a rib once shoveling. That's how bad. And I hate mowing the lawn. It's not as bad as shoveling snow, but I still hate it. Your least favorite chore? Cutlery is the least bad? Jay, you come here and do the rest of my cutlery, and I will wash the rest of your dishes. Cleaning your room. Yeah, broom. Yeah. Sweeping is like not that bad, but I do hate moving everything to like get under it all. That is the worst. And that's also why I hate vacuuming. Ugh. Ooh, yeah, bees. That's true. I don't mind cleaning dishes. I agree. I think for me, that's fine. Because it's really straightforward. But yeah, I definitely do not like mowing the lawn, and I hate shoveling the snow. And vacuuming is just like so annoying. You mowed over a nest in the ground? Sev. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Mowing the lawn is canceled for Sev. Never mind. That's crazy. I don't want to think about that. I'm gonna erase that from my brain so the next time I'm mowing, I'm not thinking, is there a nest in the ground? Okay, thank you. A bee's nest. Mowed over a bee's nest in the ground. And I'm sure they got really mad. He had hives on his nipples. Girl, that sounds horrendous. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Well, I can't say that's happened to me, knock on wood, but I still don't like mowing the lawn. It's still not my favorite. Wow, though. Yeah, I guess I better thank my lucky stars that I've had pretty normal lawn mowing experiences up till now. Got stung 4 to 5 times. Oh my god. I do have urticarial arthritis, which just means that when I get hives, I also get arthritis symptoms, which is so fun. So yeah, Sev, I feel that. If I had one bug bite, I think it was a bug bite. We're not 100% sure. They couldn't really find the location of the bite and it just kind of appeared. But I had been under the porch digging for Philson, who got out. Evil man. He's an escape artist. He loves to be outside. And as soon as he gets out there, he's like, ah! And he panics and runs under the porch. Anyway, I was digging under the porch for Philson. And I came out and I had like a small swelling. And it grew to like this big overnight. I had to draw a line around it before I went to bed because I was like, am I going to die? And it also gave me arthritis. But yeah, I at least could walk. So Sev, you win. You definitely win that one. That's super fun. But yeah, Bill is evil. And Booba, if the door is open, does not care. He is not interested in going outside. Oh, hives is like the allergic reaction where it's like red itchy bumps. Yeah, would be the best way I can describe it, I think. But yeah, Booba is extremely... One time our front door blew open and we didn't notice because it was like not in the line of sight. And Booba came running at us and yelling until we followed him. And he took us right to the front door and was like, front door's open. Bill's gonna get out. The fuck? And we closed it and then he calmed down. He was like, okay, good. So, he's a very good boy. He's a very good boy. Bill wants to get outside, but he doesn't know the outside. He is a very inside boy. And Booba used to... Like, they rescued him from the streets before I got him. So, he knows. He knows what the outside is like. And he's like, you don't fucking want that, man. She cleans our poop. She brings us food. You don't want that life. Phil does not listen. But anyway. Yeah, that's... Hi, Bill. You're looking very polite. That's the story of my boys. Yes. Okay. All right, well, thanks for coming tonight, guys. This was fun. I think we made some different moves, which is good. We can hopefully get some different outcomes this time. Now that you kind of vaguely mentioned that there's a FEMA ending, I really want to see what it is. Because I need to know more. I need the dev to come back because I need him to tell me more about FEMA and where the visitors came from and everything. Yeah, we got to see a black hole. That's true. We got to see Coat Guy's hole. You could say it like that if you wanted to. You could. But yeah, so, hole on stream. Yep. This is the whole stream. But yeah, if you, I'm crying, whole stream, Omni. Yep. Only hole, please. Yeah, well, you know what? We're kicking Coke Guy out, but we could hook him up with only hole before, you know, we do that. And maybe he can afford like an apartment or something. But anyway, yeah, thanks for coming, guys. Wednesday at 5 p.m. will be Deltarune. And then Thursday at 5 p.m. we're going to be starting Cult of the Lamb. I had a bunch of games I was picking through and I couldn't decide. And then Cult of the Lamb I figured out, they're dropping a DLC on Thursday. So we won't be right at the DLC on Thursday, but it's going to be fun. We saw someone's hole. Good God, Omni. The clicks. Very clickbait. Technically not clickbait because we did. So, and yes, maybe Doki Doki on some upcoming Spooky Monday. I think probably once we finish this run, either next week or maybe the week after, depending on how it goes, we can start Doki Doki, which I'm excited to do because again, I don't know if I played it or a friend played it years ago and I remember almost nothing. I know there's like some kind of something, but I remember like nothing about it. So I'm excited to check it out again. Yeah, because I've been meaning to replay that one. Maybe now I can actually form long-term memories. Who knows? But yeah. And then yeah, I post my schedule every Monday morning essentially for the coming week. And yeah, Once Doki Doki is finished. Resident Evil 4. I can't do Resident Evil 4 because it's a shooting game. I love Resident Evil 4, and I'm currently actually watching Moth and his brother play it, but I can't. It's too much shooting. It's too stressful. I can't shoot under pressure like that, or at all. But yeah, so no, I cannot do Resident Evil 4. I've watched them play it several times, and they have handed me the remote, the controller, several times, and I have shot a whole lot of ceiling in my panic. So yeah, I watched them play Resident Evil 4, the original, and then also I'm watching them currently play the new one. And it with the controller add-on for Wii, I'm crying. Is it actually easier on Wii? That's worse because you guys definitely handed me the remote on Wii, I think. Unless maybe you didn't play it on Wii. I don't remember what you played it on way back in the day. But it is scary and I do love it. I will say. I'm crying. Jay, that's insane. No, I'm not gonna play Resident Evil 4 on stream. I'm so sorry, guys. I would love to, except that I would hate the experience because it's very stressful. Yeah, like, I know. I love, Resident Evil 4 is like one of those games that is like very core in my brain because we played it when we were so young, and I remember at one point, we had a bunch of us over playing it, and we got so scared. I think Moth was up like having a shower or something 2 floors above us because we were in the basement. And we went through a door thinking we'd escaped the regenerator behind us, and we were like, oh, okay, we took a breath. And then we turned the corner and the regenerator had like spawned in front of us, and we screamed so loud the Moth came out of the shower and was like, are you guys okay? We were not. We were all screaming and crying and throwing up. But yeah, it was the most surprise. Like, I'm talking, this happened when we were like, Moth, what, like 11, 12 maybe at the most? And we, like, I still remember it because we all, I've never screamed so loud in my life. Yeah, so it was, yeah, I do love that game. Yeah, literally in the shower, like full on. 2 floors. Yeah, 2 full floors above us. Hello? Yeah, that was one of my formative moments. Yeah, double teaming the controls badly. That's crazy. I would love to try that. That I would try, but no, I can't. There's just, it's a scary game. It's a scary game when I get like, yeah. I might play Outlast. That's on my list to maybe try. But if I suddenly get really good at shooting games, then I'll play Resident Evil 4 for you. Or like if I suddenly get passable at shooting games. If I suddenly am able to get past 2 seconds of shooting games, then I'll do it. Outlast would be a blast. Yeah. Half-Life 1 and 2? I'll check. I've heard of those, obviously. Outlast, yeah, and I remember you, because you guys played Outlast for me, Moth, years ago, and I, again, remember literally nothing about it, like, less than nothing. But yeah, I did want to play that. I was debating doing that for Spooky Month. And then I did not end up doing it, but I'll put it on the list, for coming up, if you guys would be down to watch it. I think that would be fun. Yeah, it was a hell of a ride. Silent Hill, yes, I love Silent Hill. I love Silent Hill. It's a classic. I would be down to put that on the list too, but I fear the shooting. Like I'm like barred from a lot of games because if there's enough shooting content in it, like it's gonna be a really difficult ride for me. And like I love you play Silent Hill shooting. Yeah. I love a difficult game in the sense that like Dark Souls and whenever you have to try again and again until you get it right. But with shooting, it's like less fun and it's more like, ah! So that's why. But yeah, I would be down to add Silent Hill to the list as well. Guys, how come we talk about all these games and I'm really excited to do them, and then when it comes time for me to pick the next game, I'm like, I literally had stress dreams last night about like, I finished Dispatch. What? I have to pick a game in the morning for Thursdays now. And there's no need to have stress dreams about that. People are dying. And I'm like, oh, what video game am I gonna play? Let me write these down so the next time I don't have to stress. Okay. Oh, no. I know we have these written down somewhere, but like, genuinely. Okay. And then I'll check out Half-Life. I don't know. I don't even remember what kind of games they are. I know I've looked at them before. I did DM you about it. I was so scared. Not the remake, but Silent Hill 1 is very fine for shooting because it aims for you. Okay, I love that. If it aims for me, then I can do that. That's fine. Oh, no. When I was like, when they handed me the controller was like, I was probably like 12, maybe. So I'm not saying that's representative of my skill now, but I did play The Last of Us, the first one, a year or two ago. Actually, time's fake. It might have been 2 or 3 years ago. And I did get through it, but it was like kind of not really enjoyable because I was so stressed and having such a bad time. Although I did just kind of shank everyone. I will say. I can't be better at shooting games now because I don't play them. Is the thing. You kind of have to do the thing to get better. But yeah, we can put Resident Evil 4 on the list for like way down the line when I somehow become really good at shooting games. But yeah, cause I love the game. I can't. You know, I'll get a guest star one day. I'll have them come and play while I pretend I'm playing. They'll be under the desk or something, like hiding. But yeah, unfortunately, probably not on that one. Yeah. Jay, you can come and hide in my room and we'll pretend it's me doing that. Make Booba play. I took a rest from when I was 12 till now. So true. And that's gonna make me good at shooting games. You're so right. I love this power. Let's all manifest that for me. But yeah, okay. I believe you, Jay. I believe you. I believe you're definitely so good at those games. It'll be great. But yeah, okay. All right, we've discussed many good games for the future. Cult of the Lamb, I don't imagine is gonna take that long. I think it's like gonna be like 3, maybe 4 streams. I also might not even finish it. We'll see if we're having fun watching it. I just wanted to do something that's like a fun little roguelike where I get to do more like actual shooting and not shooting. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think that'd be fun. And Hades is like very long, so I didn't go for Hades next because it's very long. And I have a bunch of other games I want to check out as well. But that is still on the list because I really want to play it. Cult of the Lamb it's a roguelike, like Hades kind of thing. And you're just a little lamb guy and you're starting a cult and you can gain people for your cult, other animals. And yeah, you go into different levels and try and get through them and collect different stuff for your home base that you can set up and do a bunch of things. But it's very fun. Hades is mega long, that's why I didn't do it yet. Dante's Inferno? I know Dante's Inferno, but there's a game? Okay. But yeah, all right, I'll write that down to look at. Why not? Yeah, I did not know there was a game either, but I'll check it out. Why not? I'm open to it. You thought it was Devil May Cry for the longest time. I mean, understandable. I feel it's an understandable mix-up. You go to hell and battle demons. Cool. Yeah, that's great. Why not? It's training or something like that. Okay, guys. Sweet. All right, well, we got a lot of options for upcoming games. And I think, yeah, we'll be changing up the Spooky Mondays, like probably after this run. We'll take a break. Ooh, every decision you make gives you angelic powers or demonic powers? Okay. Okay. PS2 Ben 10 game. I'm screaming. Well, I don't think I'm gonna watch all of OG Ben 10. I'm so sorry. But I'll consider it. Anyway, yeah, good stream, guys. Oh, I have to get my music up before I embarrass myself. Wait, let me save and quit to desktop. Okay. Yes. But yeah, I'm excited to get back to Deltarune. Now that I've beat Badman, I can finally move on with my life. Guys, but we're approaching like what? The end of chapter 3? And then there's only chapter 4. And then what? I die? No more Deltarune? That's messed up. I'll be so sad. Play the PS2 Looney Tunes game after watching all of Looney Tunes? Yeah, I'll get on that. Yeah, for sure. For sure I will. Depending, okay, on things. Depending on things. Very close to the end of chapter 3, depending on things. Ominous smiley face. Okay. Well, we'll see how that goes. I you know I want to do as much of the content as I can, so I'm interested to know what things, but okay. Anyway, hopefully I will see you guys on Wednesday then. Yes. And thanks again for coming. It's always more fun, as always, to play games with you guys than it is to just play alone in my room. So I appreciate all of you. Okay, let me get the music going. Let the music play. Okay, sorry. Okay. Bye, guys.